to What's Right with the World with your host, Glenn Ambrose.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show. So here we are. What's right with the world? We are here and we are wrapping it up.
What a gentle way to say that out of nowhere.
Yeah, out of nowhere. I bet you guys didn't expect that. So no, Ben and I we discussed this. Actually, it's come up a few times over, I don't know what, the last 6 months, maybe even longer, maybe the last year.
Yeah.
We discussed it a couple times, and that's one of the reasons why we changed the format a little while ago, is because it just seemed like it was getting a little monotonous, and we wanted to adjust the format a little bit and stuff. So, it kind of came to the point where it felt like, the sharing the stories is wonderful because it's putting love out there, it's putting good news, and we want to continue doing that. And that's really the main point. But us sharing the stories and then going, hey, we shared the stories and this is the stories we shared and this is why it's good. Like, you guys get it, you know why it's good. If you've been listening to the podcast, you get the mentality. You know why it's good. You know why it's important to share it. So that's what we want to focus on, is just continue sharing the good stuff, on the Great Love Project page and on patreon.com. And we want to keep, spreading the love and spreading the good news because we believe in that. But to have a specific podcast just going, hey, this is what we did and this is why it's good. Kind of seemed like it was getting monotonous.
Yeah. Also, one of the switches of what one of the reasons why we started the podcast and one of the reasons why we switched the format to add a little something extra in at the end was that it was a weekly format, and then later when we switched to the format that we have now, it was, we had you share a little bit about what's going on this week with you and stuff,
right? And
there's a weekly vlog every Friday now,
right?
So if people want to, so there's so much content coming out right now.
Right. The blogs are coming out weekly. The vlogs are coming out weekly. So we're getting that information out to you. And I think it's more helpful, appropriate information than just us talking about a story that we already shared that you can see.
Yeah. But we're going to continue sharing that. And, there will be new daily What's Right with the World still. And if something is big enough that, Glenn wants to talk about it, we'll figure out a way to talk about it. There is no end to the amount of resources that we have and platforms to talk about something or share something.
Right. Yeah, we do. We have a lot more platforms now. So I don't think it's necessary for us to have a specific podcast for this specific purpose. So yeah. So I think that's what we're doing, people. So and we're debating whether we're going to share stories, but I don't even know if we need to.
Do you want to?
I don't think so. I mean, we just jumped right in and told them what they needed to hear.
That's true.
I think, and that was your original intention. I think you were right, Ben.
Well, I usually am.
That's true.
But one last time while we do this, I would like to end the same way that we do all the time. Glenn, what is right in your world this week? What is right with your world this week?
It's one of those it's a big picture time, like kind of everything. There's Oprah and Deepak are doing this 21-day meditation challenge again, which I usually do when they come up. That just started like yesterday or something. So, and usually I think they replay it for 3 to 5 days or something. So if you're listening to this and you want to check it out, just Google Oprah and Deepak 21-day meditation challenge or something. You can find it. But I've been doing that, and it's kind of based on grace and gratitude. And so this morning I was doing that meditation, and it just said, pick 3 things you're grateful for. And immediately I just went to big things. You know, it was my business, my son, and living in Florida. And it's like, so I'm kind of in that space right now. It's kind of the big things, everything, you know, my business is just booming and everything's going really well. And the plans of releasing things that, you know, these huge projects that are all falling into place and coming together. It's just such a fun, exciting time. And my son's doing wonderful, and I love living in Florida, and everything else is good. So basically everything.
That's awesome.
And you, Ben? What's right in your world?
I don't know. Lots of the same. There's a lot of fun stuff coming up. So, you know, this podcast is ending. Life Lessons and Laughter is not going anywhere. Never worry about that.
Oh no. We'll keep doing that.
Yep. And we have some new podcasts. Me personally, not Glenn. We have some new podcasts that are starting very, very soon. That I think that listeners of this show might be interested in. So I'll share some of that stuff later. And yeah, there's a huge announcement that we're going to be making with Glenn probably later this week, which I'm excited about. And it's tomorrow is the little guy, my little best buddy's 4th birthday.
Awesome.
So it's a good week.
Yeah. Lots of good flow stuff happening.
Yeah.
So this is going to be our final goodbye with this podcast. So thank you everybody for listening. Thanks for your support. Keep listening to Life Lessons and Laughter.
That's right. And check out glennambrose.com because there's some really fun and exciting stuff coming imminently.
Yes. Yeah. Check it out. It's big stuff. Dare I say, it may have an opportunity to meet with me and work with me one-on-one in person, which seeing how I work by telephone and Skype never happens. So check it out. So that's going to do it. So thank you everybody for your support. Keep sharing what's right in your world and things that you love on Facebook in general, on your personal pages, and also put that hashtag The Great Love Project and share it on the Great Love Project Facebook page. So, keep the love going out there. Keep sharing it. It's still important, even though we're not doing this podcast anymore. It's just we can continue doing that with your help in other ways. So thank you for your support, and we will not talk at you soon on this podcast, but we will talk at you soon on Life Lessons and Laughter. So thanks for listening.
Glenn is available for life coaching sessions. To book an appointment or for more information, go to glennambrose.com, follow him on Facebook and Twitter, or click the link in the description of this episode.